Have you ever heard a theory so wild, so unbelievable, that it has to be fake? But what if, just what if, there was more truth to it than we've been led to believe? From secret government experiments to chilling historical cover-ups, today we're diving into the top 10 shocking conspiracy theories that might be true. Some of these theories have shocking evidence behind them. Others remain unsolved mysteries. Are they pure fiction? Or is the truth stranger than we think? Let's find out. But before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. And let me know in the comments, which conspiracy theory do you think might be real? Now, let's get started. Number 1. The Holocaust Conspiracies. Between 1941 and 1945, 6 million Jews were murdered in the Holocaust, orchestrated by Adolf Hitler. Despite extensive documentation, many still deny or downplay the genocide. A 2014 Anti-Defamation League survey found that only 30% of 53,000 respondents across 100 countries fully accepted historical accounts. Younger generations, particularly those under 65, showed even more skepticism. A lack of education contributes to these misconceptions, but some conspiracy theorists deliberately spread anti-Semitic narratives, claiming the Holocaust was fabricated or exaggerated for political or financial gain. Historian Deborah E. Lipstadt, an expert on Holocaust denial, classifies deniers into two groups: those who completely reject the event and those who dispute key details, such as the death toll or use of gas chambers. Lipstadt stresses, for the deniers to be right, who has to be wrong? Survivors, bystanders, but most of all, the perpetrators, who never denied it happened. Number 2. The CIA and the JFK assassination. On November 22, 1963, Lee Harvey Oswald was arrested for assassinating President John F. Kennedy in Dallas, Texas. 2 days later, nightclub owner Jack Ruby shot and killed Oswald while he was in police custody. These events sparked widespread speculation about a possible cover-up. By the late 1960s, over half of Americans doubted Oswald acted alone, and a 2017 538 survey found that 61% still believed in a conspiracy. One theory claims the CIA orchestrated JFK's murder after the failed Bay of Pigs invasion. Biographer Philip Sheehan noted that JFK's brother, Bobby Kennedy, initially suspected rogue CIA agents, but later reconsidered. Another theory suggests a second shooter, a claim supported by a 1979 congressional committee, but later disputed in 1982. A third theory posits that the mafia ordered JFK's assassination in retaliation for Bobby Kennedy's crackdown on organized crime. Number 3. The moon landing hoax. When astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin set foot on the moon in July 1969, it was a historic moment watched by millions. However, by the 1970s, 30% of Americans believed the moon landing had been staged. William Kaysing, an early promoter of this theory, wrote, "We never went to the moon," claiming the televised footage was filmed in Nevada's Area 51. Even in 2019, a small survey indicated that 10% of Americans still believed the moon landing was faked. Notable figures, such as NBA star Steph Curry, have questioned its authenticity, prompting NASA to invite skeptics for a tour of their lunar research facilities. Number 4. Princess Diana's death was not accidental. Princess Diana, known as the People's Princess, died in a tragic 1997 car crash in Paris. Given her fame and controversial departure from royal life, conspiracy theories emerged almost immediately. Many believe her death was orchestrated rather than accidental. At the time, Diana was dating Egyptian film producer Dodi Fayed, who who also died in the crash. His father, Mohammed Al-Fayed, has long claimed that the British monarchy could not tolerate the idea of Diana's sons, future heirs to the throne, having a Muslim stepfather. He even suggested Diana was pregnant, though coroners later confirmed she was not. Other theories suggest that Henri Paul, the driver who was intoxicated at the time, deliberately crashed the car under orders from a secret intelligence group. Some claim her medical treatment was intentionally delayed, speculating that French emergency care protocols differed from those in the US, where patients are rushed to the hospital immediately. Number 5. 9/11 was an inside job. On September 11, 2001, nearly 3,000 lives were lost in coordinated terror attacks against the United States. While Al-Qaeda claimed responsibility, conspiracy theorists argue that the US government either orchestrated or allowed the attacks to justify war in the Middle East. Some claim that the Twin Towers collapse resembled a controlled demolition, despite extensive research debunking this theory. Others argue that the Pentagon was struck by a missile rather than a plane. Figures like InfoWars host Alex Jones have played a major role in promoting these falsehoods, fueling skepticism among segments of the population. Number 6. Mass shootings as false flags. Tragedies such as the 2012 Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting have been targeted by conspiracy theorists who claim these mass shootings are staged by the government to promote gun control. Alex Jones infamously declared that Sandy Hook was completely fake and that the victims were actors. This led to grieving parents facing harassment, death threats, and demands to prove their children's existence. Similar accusations arose after the Parkland, Florida shooting, with survivors labeled as crisis actors. Even after repeated debunkings, these false claims continue to spread. Number 7. The Pizzagate scandal. In 2016, emails from Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman, John Podesta, were leaked, containing references to the pizzeria Comet Ping Pong. Online conspiracy theorists twisted these messages into a belief that top Democrats were running a child trafficking ring out of the restaurant's basement. A man later entered the pizzeria armed with an AR-15 rifle, searching for captive children. After finding nothing, he fired a shot before surrendering to police. Though he admitted his actions were reckless, the conspiracy has evolved into the broader QAnon movement, which claims global elites are satanic pedophiles and that Donald Trump is secretly working to dismantle their network. Number 8. The Earth is flat. The belief in a flat Earth has gained traction among some conspiracy theorists, with proponents attending events like the 2017 Flat Earth International Conference. Figures such as YouTuber Mark Sargent claim that Earth is actually a flat plane encircled by an ice wall. The 2018 documentary Behind the Curve even captured flat earthers inadvertently debunking their own theory. While it may seem like harmless pseudoscience, flat Earth theories reflect a broader skepticism of established scientific facts, influencing other dangerous misinformation, such as vaccine denial. Number 9. COVID-19 as population control. Misinformation about COVID-19 has been widespread. Some theories claim the virus was engineered by elites like Bill Gates for population control. Others insist that vaccines contain tracking microchips, despite scientific evidence proving otherwise. Former President Donald Trump's downplaying of the virus and conflicting messages from officials contributed to the spread of misinformation. Many conspiracies link the pandemic to government overreach or globalist agendas, further undermining trust in public health measures. Number 10. Area 51 and alien cover-ups. One of the most enduring conspiracy theories involves Area 51, a classified U.S. military base. Since the mid-20th century, rumors have swirled that the base houses extraterrestrial technology and even alien bodies recovered from crash sites. In 2017, the Pentagon confirmed its interest in investigating unidentified aerial phenomena UAPs, fueling speculation. While official reports have not confirmed alien encounters, the secrecy surrounding Area 51 continues to stoke the imaginations of conspiracy theorists worldwide. So, there you have it, 10 conspiracy theories that just might be true. Some sound like pure science fiction, but others? Well, the facts speak for themselves. What do you believe? Are these theories just myths, or is there something bigger at play? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. We've got even more mind-blowing mysteries coming your way.